No, I didn't get any. The goblins that look like monkeys. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep going. Dino pirate folk in the house. And we're gonna go from there. Okay, Sun-Colored Raptor, Tianali's Crown, Crash the Ramparts, Jade Light Ranger. We've got some good stuff here. And I go first. Alright, so we're going to want to see what the opponent is playing, obviously, before we jump to too many conclusions. But we have some options here. Hunt the Weak. Okay, that could be fun. We're going to bring in the Raptor. Might want to bring in the Ranger, and if it gets something on top, if it gets bigger because of the exploration, sure, that's fine. We can actually Tianali's Crown it if there's nothing my opponent might want to block with. Communing with dinosaurs now. Just so I can get a quick 6 damage in. Sun-Colored Raptor. Gonna play it? Yep, gonna play it. Okay, so now that's not a good idea. Instead, we're going to force the opponent to attack each turn. Knight of the Stampede, okay. Okay, tapped out. Can't destroy either of these, so I'm just going to block here. Okay. I think I'm going to take care of the Knight of the Stampede with the Hunt the Weak. Do this and that. Boom. And now I can swing in myself. Okay, so I am glad that we put in the Trove of Temptation here. That seems to be good. There's the Brazen Buccaneers. Okay. Has to attack here because of haste. That's okay. I'm gonna bring this in. I'm gonna save mana for the Crash the Ramparts. I'm gonna bring in Tianali's Crown over here, just so I can start swinging in with 7, which seems insane. So we're gonna swing in here with 8 damage total. Opponent's gonna have to swing in with their blocker. I'll take the damage, because I can go down to 14 here. I could very safely go down to 14 here. I think I just swing and see if I win. Bombard? Alright, well we can crash the ramparts. Alrighty then. We did it! Alright, let's keep going. We're at 2 wins, not a bad start. Okay, Lightning Strike, Thrasher Raptors, Jade Light Ranger, Rauska Frillback. This is a fine starting hand. I will probably control another dinosaur at some point. It doesn't get haste, so I can bring in this one after this one. Make it bigger then. That's fine. Opponent's mulliganing down to 6. Going to play Forest. Just in case I need to lightning bolt anything. Lightning strike anything. Unclaimed territory is definitely coming in. It doesn't really matter as what, but I'm going to name Dinosaur. We're going to bring in the Jade Light Ranger though. See what we get off top. Brazen Freebooter seems good. Ooh, pardon me. Yep. So I can play Thrasher Raptors and then the following turn the Overgrown Armosaur. Opponent is playing Pirates, probably. Okay, so there's my Brazen Freebooter. I still think I'm going with the Dino route. We're going to play Thrasher Raptors in here. Opponent has access to Lightning Strike. It is uncommon, but it's plausible that they got one. There's a Moment of Craving. Killing the Merfolk. That's fine. We were hoping for dinos. Raider's Wake. Whenever an opponent discards a card, the player loses 2 life. At the beginning of your end step, if you attack with a creature this turn, the target opponent discards a card. But let's just make sure they don't attack with any creatures. I'm going to name Dinosaur. It's not really a whole reason not to. Overgrown Armosaur coming in. Swing him with 5. Opponent tapped out, they just take it. Okay, so opponent has some options here. I'm not going to discard any cards if they don't have anything to swing with. Menace, can't swing with that. Might save some mana so I can Lightning Strike here. Fire Cannon Blast. Okay. So I'm bringing this. Let's play the Brazen Freebooter. We're going to give my opponent the opportunity to block with the Trailblazer. Otherwise, we're actually just going to kill it so they don't get to attack with it. Because if they start attacking with things, I start discarding things, and I start losing life because they're discarding things. I kind of just don't want them to have any access to use Raider's Wake. It just makes them essentially have lost 4 mana. I'm going to swing in here with this guy. Yeah, okay, now we're going to bring in Forerunner of the Empire. Yes, we're going to search the library for a dinosaur card. I'm going to put it right on top. It's going to be the Frilled Death Spitter. And let's bring in the Rauska Frillback. I could pay green for you. Alright. No. Well, do any of these? No. Nothing has enraged, so no. But my Frilled Death Spitter will get good function there. Oh, and so will his. That's fine. And I bet I'd kill his Tomb Robber, so that's definitely worth it. So let's bring in the Frilled Death Spitter here. Yeah, boom. Okay, I'm actually gonna swing with everything here, because everything kills the Death Spitter, and he's going to be letting at least 4 damage through. Opponent's in a pretty bad spot right now. Okay, there's the concession. We did it! Alright, that was our third win. We've only lost the once. I'd say we're doing pretty good. See what our card is. Oh, or not. That's fine. On our third win, let's see if we can take that to 7 today. I'd like to take that to 7, shall we? What do you think? Should we take it to 7? Okay, 4 mana, Lightning Strike, Frilled Death Spitter, and the Jade Light Ranger. 2 of each color. I'm satisfied. Yeah, let's do it. And we're on the draw. Okay, so we're going to find out in a moment, just a moment, what colors our opponent is playing. It is black, so it's probably black-red pirates. Ooh, black-white vampires. That's exciting. No vampires yet, but there's the Legion Conquistador. I'm not too afraid of that. They probably didn't actually draw all that many. Yeah, let's do the Gilt Grove Stalker. I love the artwork on that, by the way. That is just fantastic. Okay, okay. No blocks. There's the Legion Conquistador searching the library for, not finding anything, because I don't think he got 2. Ooh, they got 2! Exciting. Okay, so we're going to bring in the mountain here. Can't block this one. I'm just going to swing. Can't block. And I'm going to Lightning Strike the Seeker Squire at my next available opportunity. That makes sense. Make the opponent think we're going to swing in with it first. There we go. Oof. Okay. Saved it. Let's do the Forerunner of the Empire here. Yeah, I'll get a Frilled Death Spitter. I'm gonna swing in there. Boom. So right now the Frilled Death Spitter only kills my Gilt Grove Stalker, so we're going to wait till we can play both of them. Because I have one in hand. Kill the opponent's team. And I think maybe one of my Death Spitters, but that should be fine too. Probably Brazen Buccaneers here to try to get a land on the next turn. Hey, TK Fear, how's it going? Merry Christmas. Good to see ya. Have you had a nice Christmas experience? We're going to name Dino. Dinosauruses, of course. We're going to bring in the Ranger. We're going to leave stuff open to block. Hey, alright. Thrasher Raptors, that's probably pretty good here. No attackers because I need to block. And my Forerunner's gone, so I don't get the fun stuff. Good. Very glad to hear it. I too had a positive Christmas experience. Got some fun gifts. I got a whole package of Jelly Belly jelly beans here. So that's really cool. Or as I like to call them, gummy beans. Do I lose? I might lose. Let's find out if I lose here. Can't take more than 2 damage. So we're gonna bring in the yeah, we're gonna bring in the 2 Death Spitters. Because the game is broken. No, I don't know. I think it got me a mountain. Or maybe I wasn't paying attention. That could be too. Alright, let's take care of the Lifelinker and the Conquistador here. And I am not in a good spot. I think I might lose anyway. 4 damage to the opponent. I'm gonna have to do something here. Buccaneers, we're gonna explore, see if it gets bigger. Or if I get a land. Reckless Rage. No attackers. Okay. Good game. Yeah, that's all it took. I lose. We did it. Alright, thankfully, that's only my second loss for this Rivals of Ixalan experience. Let's see if we can do better this time. Let's get that 4th win. Sometimes it does happen. I was behind tempo on that game. Just boom, 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 boom. Lots of cards. And I didn't have lots of cards. Alright, we are up against Jace Mind Sculptor. Not Jace the Mind Sculptor, just Jace Mind Sculptor. Unfortunately, we're going to have to mulligan here. Because 1 land isn't going to cut it for us. We have a couple options. I'm going to need Ixalan's Diviner to get a forest for me, though. Otherwise, I might be real sad. Yeah, never mind. It's just going to be on top. That's fine for me. I'll take it. Yeah. Especially with the forest on top. With the forest, without having access to that second forest, I might have been a bit concerned here. But we're going to bring in the Diviner. Hopefully we get something on top to give it a 1/4. Make it a 1/4. Yes, Thrasher Raptors. That's actually pretty nice. Don't have any other dinos in hand to make that fun, but for now my opponent's just going to think I'm playing Red-Green Merfolk because I'm weird. Nobody plays Red-Green Merfolk. You got to have the blue in there. Unless you were playing Merfolk for the green, and then just like lots of burn for the red. But that's not really a limited thing, I don't think. I don't play a lot of limited, though. So who really knows at the end of the day? Alright, so far all we know about our opponent is black, and seeing some vampires, it could very well be that they're waiting on some white cards. We're gonna bring in the Ranger. True. Yes, true. Oof. Okay, so he knows I'm playing dinosaurs because he saw it. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. But then he just thinks I'm playing a weird Merfolk not I want them to print a card. Just one card. That is simultaneously a Merfolk Vampire Pirate. I wouldn't go so far as to, this is draft, yes. I wouldn't go so far as to say Merfolk Vampire Pirate Dinosaur because I don't know what that creature would be. But I think Merfolk can be vampires too, right? And vampires and Merfolk can both be pirates, right? So that could work. I think we're going to hunt the weak up there to get rid of his flyer. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, everyone has a jank deck, you're right. I don't think I want to trade with my Ranger. Unfortunately, the Ranger didn't get any bigger. That's not fun. Okay, so I'm gonna have to save these mana at some point so I can swift in the Warden. Get full value out of that Warden, just sneaking him right in there. Seeing what we can do with that. Against Jace Mind Sculptor. Jace is Mind Sculptor today. Wow, I'm just kind of only getting Merfolk today. That's not the worst thing in the world. Thrasher Raptors coming in. Hopefully I can get a Dinosaurus somewhere. Next turn I'll play the Forest. Keep out enough mana to flash in the following Merfolk. Okay. I haven't seen anything green from my opponent yet. So they're probably either going to get green or that third color they're trying to run in. Yep, it's red. They're trying to go Jund. Jund Dino Vampires. And there's no reason not to. This is draft. Except that that third color is really, really hard to get. I did not get any Evolving Wilds in my pool. It's not draft. It's limited. Jund Jank indeed. Forest. And there's the Stalker. We're going to swing in with, I think, probably everything, maybe? No, just these two. I guess I'll keep around my Jade Light Ranger. Yeah, I could have full swung. Full swung. In case my opponent... Because my opponent hasn't been playing anything, which means they were kind of just waiting for that red for something. And I want them to... I don't want my opponent to have easy access to board clear. Besides, if they swing in thinking I'm going to block with one of these two, I can block with my Swift Warden instead. Contract killing. There you go. Okay, so that really just gives them access to any colors they want. I'm not in a bad spot at all. If they don't play any creatures here with these two, I'm in a pretty good spot. I think I'm just going to flash this in so it can swing. No, there we go. Direfleet Daredevil. Yeah, we're going to wait till the opponent swings in with something that I can block. What you got? Hunt the Weak. Nasty. Okay, so I'm losing something this turn. It's probably this one. And it's a dinosaur if he targets it, so I can't actually give it... not this turn, next turn when he casts it. Yeah, so we're going to have to see... I'm going to save the Hexproof, I think. And he couldn't play it that turn, so I guess that wasn't good. So, if you don't play it that turn, you lose it. I'm going to swing in... Nice. Yeah, that is definitely... that's definitely the way to go. In fact, I always prefer to... I never buy packs outright. It doesn't feel like super good value to me. I always either draft with them or do sealed when I can. Alright, I'll clear your board state. Oh, I can only... Yeah, I can still do both, yeah. Yeah, I always try to get as much value out of the golds as I can, so I'll always either draft... Because with draft, you can earn more to get more, to get more, to get more. If you buy a pack, it's just a pack. And it's only 8 cards. And the packs that you draft with, or even the packs that you get in sealed, are just bigger. That's unfortunate. Because they're 15 card packs instead of 8 card packs. Swing! Swing! Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. We did it. Alright. That's pretty good value, right? I'm gonna bluff with those when I swing in. Opponent's definitely made some interesting plays so far. I've made some interesting plays so far. Haven't won this one yet. I'm out of cards. Opponent has 5. Maybe he's bluffing with all those lands too. Wouldn't that be fun? I think that would be fun. Oof. Bishop of the Bloodstained. Alright, I think this is a fine time to swing. Okay, I'm going to swing in. And if my opponent doesn't block, I make it bigger. If my opponent does block, I make it bigger. It's not a trade. Thrashing Brontiodon. Grim Captain's Call. Ooh. Nice. Very fancy. Very fancy indeed. Oof. And all I got was a forest. Now, unfortunately, my opponent just replenished their board state here. I have ways to win, even just with that, but if my opponent gains any life, like there, now it gets harder. Oof! Death Gorge Scavenger, this might be the end of us. This might very well be the end of us. Ooh, Trove of Temptation. That's not super valuable to me. But let's do it. Hopefully it forces my opponent into a position at some point where they don't have a good blocker. Ah, the Chupacabra. I don't think I have nearly enough removal, and now that they're at 5 life, they're out of reach of my lightning strike. Unfortunately. Nest Robber. I'm pretty sure I just lose now. My opponent has too big a board state. Huh. Crashing Brontodon, killing that for some reason. It would have been better to actually have the damage, I thought, but yeah, with the Death Gorge Scavenger gaining the life there, that's a good rare. That's a very good rare. Unfortunately, the Frilled Death Spitter isn't going to get me as far as it would have needed to, so I'm actually just going to concede here because we didn't win that one. So, good game. That was our 3rd loss. 3 wins, 3 losses. 3-3 I don't feel too bad about. We got back, looks like 1,200 gems, which I'm fairly satisfied with. Let's claim our prize.
Raise the hype and let's rock.